There we go. Let's do some mining and crafting. I should probably tell everybody I'm live, shouldn't I? Twitch. I still can't spell correctly. I really should. You know what? I'm saving this right now. I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna copy out the link. Because this is getting ridiculous. I really should have saved the link. I'm too lazy to write it all over again. Look at the beautiful music. Excuse moi. Oh my god, I still don't know how to work with Instagram. To this day, I still don't know. Okay. I'm doing some mining and crafting. Oh my god. Isn't that insane? It is remarkable. I'm doing some mining and crafting. Look at that, the notification is out. Wait, I need to listen so the music isn't too loud. Bam. Okay, but this now there isn't like any sound. Okay, we're gonna lower it to like 20. I think that should be fine. I think it should be fine. It should be. Then again, if it is, don't know. But it should be. Okay. I need to get some control over the chat. So give me a second. Wrong one. I have too many accounts on everything. I need to get my phone under control. But it's fine, we're doing this. I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is what I'm doing, I guess. I think I have the chat under control. I don't know though if, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to, we can go out of the settings to begin with and try to get into the realm. Since I still don't have a screen for my computer, I gotta use my phone. So it's a little bit scuffed, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I even doing? You know what? Fuck this. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to, I'll probably miss something, but I do have the notifications on, so there shouldn't be an issue. Remember that. It shouldn't. It doesn't mean that it isn't, that it won't be an issue, but, you know, there is an issue. Especially with the realms. Okay. So what I'm thinking is actually, what I want to do is, I think we should go over the schedule, but we can do that while doing something, you know. Right. Guys, I was playing Minecraft yesterday, when I obviously wasn't streaming, and I finished this. This for the jungle tree. Then I thought, aren't jungle trees a lot bigger than these ones? So I think I might move the spruce trees to this one, because this is a bit smaller. I don't know, I think it should be fine though, because I don't think it should be that big. As long as it doesn't go over this edge, it doesn't matter how far up it is. As long as it doesn't go over, you know, completely over the edge, it should be completely fine. Also, I don't know how many of you follow me on YouTube, but I commented on my latest post actually that I was trying to figure out why it was lower quality, but then I started googling, you know, and it's completely fine. It will just take a second because YouTube is processing the quality, so in the beginning it will look really bad, but after like maybe like an hour or so you can come back if you want to watch it then, and it will be much better quality. So it will just take a little while before it gets to the good quality that we want. But it's completely fine. I've also been thinking about how I should do the YouTube stuff, because I've always wanted to have just everything at one place. Just have everything, you know, be at this channel. But I know that there's a lot of, you know, like the whole people like, I should say, like people like more God, how to explain this? They like to have like one thing in one channel. So, you know, like if I do Minecraft like this, then I would have like a VOD channel, a vlog channel, a unboxing channel, you know. But I've never liked that. I just thought that, like, why can't you just put everything into one place? And then, like, if you don't like everything, then you can just put the notifications on like the preferenced one. That's like the one that like gives you the notifications of the things that you tend to like in the, you know, in the posts, I guess. Because I just wanted to do like everything in one place and have this be like the where all of my content goes. Oh god, that was intense. Like I think that's what I want to do, honestly. Also, guys, do you see that? I have fixed a lot in here. Look at this, look at this. This is art. Look, it's so much better, and I have a lot of chests that's still empty that I can move around with stuff. But like, it's a lot. This was so much easier to do it like this, honestly. Like, this is awesome. Now I know where everything is too. So like, look at this for example. See, now I can find all of this, so I won't make new ones like this. There are like millions of them when I don't need them. It's awesome, it's awesome. I'm not done obviously, but that's because I need the blocks and stuff that are at the farm. I need them for the actual building. So that will stay there. But I removed this. Because like, if there's something I'm gonna build here, then I might as well just go directly here, right? Because I don't need like a separate chest when everything is here. So the reason why I'm not going live as I usually do on Saturdays or Sundays, I still haven't decided. It's because I am not going away, but like I'm just over the weekend I'm going to my like, it's not really hometown, but that was the town that I grew up in. I'm going there, so I can't stream, obviously I can't stream. So I'm doing it now, and I've been home for this whole week because of stress and just like my whole brain just shortcuts and I don't know what to do. So I needed just to breathe a bit. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to contact like my teachers and everything about it. Guys, do you know what I think we should do? We should take these down. Just thought about that. Awesome. I really want to fix my armor too. But we'll do that another day. So what I'm thinking is probably dirt would probably be the best thing. We can do one of those question stuff we did last time. Actually. Since we have some left. My apologies, but I gotta get up. Let's go and cut those down. I don't think any of you have actually seen the place here. I don't think I actually have. So here's like the outside. There's where like my friends and stuff are at. Friends of friends, but you know, not me. I'm gonna see a bit more now. Once we get up here. Yeah. But I've been thinking. Let's go. There we go. Look at that. You can see a bit how we close this off everything. That's a mate's house. There's 2 people that live there, just outside the border. My best friend's house. A kind of dead hotel. Look at all these. Yeah, a farm. My cousin's house. It's very dead. It's very, very dead. I built like most things that's like not, I guess, that's not anybody's houses, I guess. So like that, these stuff I haven't built. But that was me. All of that was me. That little bit over there wasn't me. And all of that was me. Nobody else did anything. I built it all and I'm gonna take the credit for it. This is gonna be really calm and just chill stream, honestly. Cause life, you know. Life, man. Oh, I'm so sad. No, but, you know, I don't have like the most energetic time in the world right now. And this was kind of just to like give you something while I'm away. Yeah, we gotta fix the schedule. So we have one. We have one that's like what day, and that's like definitely it's Saturday. But I know I need to decide more days. But the problem is that I'm a like full-time student. I'm gonna fix this because that's pissing me off. How he's ruining the land. Beautiful. There we go. But we gotta fix the schedule so that you guys get something. Because the thing is, I don't have a lot of energy as well. Like, I'm a person that lacks a lot of energy. So that even if I want to like stream for like 3 hours, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Like, physically. I'm gonna be so tired. So it really is like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. So we're gonna have to see. But definitely I think that like obviously Saturday is gonna be one. but I think that I can cram in one on Sunday too. And we're gonna have to see. I think that the rest of the week is gonna be very random. Like maybe not, depending on like how busy I am and what I have to do like in general. Because I'm still very like I'm still busy even if it's not at school. I still have like, since I think I've said this thousands of times now, but I'm in fandoms, right? And like I'm there being active there too, like I'm an active member. It's like I can't just stream every time I have free time. My free time is a lot on those too, because I'm like, there's sometimes I gotta wake up at like 3 a.m. to watch something, you know. And like I'm, you know, if I do, I'm not gonna have energy to like do anything else. So I think that, you know, it's going to, I guess it's going to depend on what day it is. Gotta remove these two. That's definitely gonna be the biggest thing that we gotta remove. I'm thinking that we're going to try our best to hit the like, I guess the like 1 hour mark at least today. Because I've told you that like I'm trying to get a monitor, and when I do that, I think that that's like when the turning point of like how I should do the all streaming stuff. That's definitely going to be like a turning point, I think. So that, you know, when I get that, I can watch the stream better, and I get more control in my phone and see better there. And once I get that, you know, I will just have more control really, and like I'll be able to when I get stream key, I'll be able to switch better, and it will just look better in general, you know. It's all about like the quality. And I think I've said this before, but like I'm not planning on making this like my full-time job. Like, no, this is just gonna be like a fun thing I can do. Like if I can make money from it, cool, but like it doesn't have to. This is just kind of like, it's an easy thing that I can do that would also be like productive. That's kind of what I'm thinking, that like this is something I can do that's still productive, but I can kind of enjoy, because I like just talking, but also like playing games, right? So that would be like the perfect opportunity to do something like this. So I'm really just waiting to be able to get a monitor, honestly. And then once that's figured out, that's like when most streaming stuff will be better. Because right now, like the mic isn't really that good, right? We all know that. We can all laugh about it. Like, it's cringe. The mic is awful. But it's working, and it's, you know, like you hopefully you wouldn't die listening to me. I mean, maybe, but I'm sorry in that case. My apologies. Yeah, and then like once I've gotten like a fair upgrade, I think like I can do a webcam, because I really have nothing to lose. Really? Oh my god, I hate life. I hate life so much. Oh my god, are you gonna be kidding me? Oh god, I need your help. Where are you? Now I gotta do this correctly. Wait. Kill it. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? Let's just like, I'm never gonna get levels, am I? I think it's the feather falling that like makes me die constantly, because I have no feather falling. And that's like the only thing I need, because I'm clumsy and I fall 24/7. Like, what the hell? At least I know where I am, but still. Oh my god, I should have just seen that coming. I really should have. I saw it, but I didn't think about the consequences fast enough, so I continued doing what I was doing, and it causes my death. Fuck. Oh god. Jesus. Okay, where am I? not here. There's a horse there. Falling the cobble. Awesome, we should probably be top of the trees for this. I don't care about the cobble, I have so much cobble. Somewhere there. Here. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Oh my god, why does this always happen? The funny part is that like I never die from animals or anything like that. It's always a feather falling that like, you know, because I don't have feather falling, I just die constantly because of that. There you go. Now, is there something I'm missing? Hold on. It's what drives my power, we start hunger, we do power, put in the work, put in the hours and take what's us. There. My apologies, okay? Are you bored? Well, deal with it, because I died and I feel bad for myself, okay? This is just how the situation is gonna be. Okay? Okay? Yeah? Good? Also, I really want to stream my Sims family that I have. Maybe not like that much, because I still want to keep the like privateness of it. But I definitely want to like do some things with it and like just show it off because I'm proud of it. How long I played it and like what I have. I actually talked to my friend a couple of days ago, I think. Or maybe it was yesterday, no idea. But I talked about the fact that like I really want a new kid because I have a lot of names. I really loved the Encanto, like the names they used there. So I'm like a little bit like desperate for that, I guess. I really want to like name someone. Was it Camilo? I really like that name. I don't know. I just liked all of them. But I really want to name someone like that. I actually got inspiration. I remember it was like 3 a.m. when I wrote this. Because I was watching like Encanto TikToks. I love the movie, okay? Don't judge me. But I remember I was watching that and I was thinking like, yo, maybe I can have a child that's like Isabella. That has to do with like flowers and everything. Basic for the people that don't know, I usually have like a thing that every one of my kids have. So like I have like the oldest kid, Athena. She's gonna be very much like I do whatever I want kind of a thing, and she's very like multi-talented. I can't see a shit. So that's like gonna be her thing, and all of my kids have like a certain color that's like that like everything really is about. So like her colors are like brown and green. And the same thing is like with Pollux, for example. He's gonna be very like Pollux and Castor is like the twins in my Sims family, by the way. And what I have for their personality is basically like they're going to very much be like Pollux is gonna be like the popular kid and Castor is gonna be the nerdy one. But like Pollux is gonna be like the nice popular kid, you know? You know, like those like it guys that like everybody likes in like teen movies, but they're actually good guys. Just that like they're weird. You know, they're weird, but they're not bad people, they're just weird. You know? If we go minus the weird part, that's what Pollux is gonna be like. And his thing is kind of like blue things and very boy themed stuff, while Castor is more nerdy stuff. So he likes the space a lot because I wanted him to be an astronaut. I wanted him to be similar to his mom, but not like have her actual job, because I wanted them to like have their own thing. So I made him like an astronaut because she's a scientist. So that's like his thing, right? And I was thinking, because I wanted to have like, because Pollux is like the kind of like it guy, I wanted his daughters to be very like girly, I guess. Not necessarily like, you know, boys, hee hee, but you know, kind of like the pink and the purple, right? Ow. I wanted them to kind of have that. So I was thinking when I was, because I've been starting to take notes of like what names their kids can have and stuff, because I kind of follow ish kind of like this, I should say, like family tree, because all of the kids that are like in this family have like are named after a Greek god. So like some of them are going to follow that storyline and some aren't. So like Aries and Ares, like the two youngest kids, probably not gonna follow that storyline, or not too detailed at least. Though I am interested about one of them. But that's beside the point. And Pollux and Castor, I don't think they are. Most likely not. But Athena is, for example. She's only gonna have one kid and she's gonna adopt that kid. And she's gonna name it the exact same that it is said in the Greek mythology. But yeah, so I wanted Pollux to kind of have those more stereotypical daughters, and for some reason I've always thought that like he would have like 3 daughters. I can't decide that. Like if he gets a son, then he gets a son. But that's just the way that I've viewed his family if I've thought about it. And I wanted to kind of name, how should I say, I wanted to name, oh god, what does it say? I know that I said, because I found a Greek god that had the name Maya. I don't think everybody knows Gaia, right? Those are kind of like, they're a little popular, but they're still Greek gods. So kind of keep to the theme, but keep the new energy, right? But the idea was basically that I would give like, I would name, I don't know what I would name Pollux's child, but the one that would have like all the pink, their theme, what I was thinking that was inspired by Isabella from Encanto, was basically that this kid's theme could be flowers. Ironic. This kid theme could be flowers, and then they can own a flower shop, because you can have a shop in Sims, right? But you can't necessarily like name it flower shop, but she can just like make her own flowers and sell that. She can do that. That's completely possible, just that like she doesn't sell anything else. And like, yeah, I thought it was like, yeah, because that's something very unique too. Like that's something like, that's very like, it's not something very basic. It's not like she searched for a job and became that. Like no, she can own her own boutique, right? And like with all the money we have in this darn household, I knew I saw something in this household, and like a lot of money is going to get down to the kids, because like the parents, like it's not gonna need all of that. Look at what the Enderman does to this freaking, oh god. But like I'm really rich in a sense, like really. I feel ill, guys, like genuinely. It's not like I feel like, I don't feel like I have like a headache or anything. It's just like, you know, the kind of like a disgusting feel you have when you're like sick, or like have puked or stuff. And like disgusting feeling you feel, where you just like want to take a shower like 30 times. That's kind of how I feel. I just feel weird. It's also probably because like I'm stayed home and I haven't like really done my, I guess, my routine. God, I'm sorry if when I'm talking is like really confusing, because I have a lot of thoughts at the same time, and it's kind of like when I'm telling a story, and then whoa, and then that story, like maybe like a word from that story or whatever it may be, that makes my mind relate to something else, and then I remember something else, and then I remember that thing, and I want to tell that too. So then I have to like jump and forget stuff, and it's really confusing. It was really confusing. I'm trying to not be confusing, but my apologies. I am. Can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. I am confusing. Deal with it. I want to cut this off. We can do a little bit of a nostalgic screenshot here, because I have issues. So we're taking screenshots because I have attachment issues. Just remember that like everything that I change. Let's see. Oh, awesome. No, don't start. Okay. Well. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Right, like that. Yeah, that should be fine. For the people that don't know, I'm basically like renovating my realm at the moment, because there's not like anybody that plays on here. And I think that maybe in the future I'll just save this world and like make it into either a server, proper server, because apparently people prefer that for no reason, or I'm just gonna make it into a single player and play by myself. Though it would be a bit sad, because I want to be able to have people join, right? So I'm thinking I should just like that I can maybe just move it to be like a server instead. Probably be just fine, you know? Pretty sure that was there. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But what I'm doing right now is basically like I'm renovating and fixing my whole thing and building up like this little town that I have in mind. And the town is not gonna be like a look how pretty it is. It's gonna like actually have views. So like the little market that I'm gonna make, that's gonna like look. No. It's gonna look similar. Can't see. Okay. Okay, wait, I was just thinking about the market is going to like actually have use. So if you don't want to like have if you don't want to have like maybe have like a lot of oak wood, then that's like then you can sell that in the town. Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? So what I mean is basically that like you can God, I am suck at explaining things. Dude, down. Learn. What I mean is basically like you're gonna have a market that's maybe like a lot of pumpkins. So then you can just like fill that up constantly and basically sell them or just give them away for free. It's kind of the idea, because like I have a lot of chickens, right? Like a lot of chicken. So I'm thinking that I can just like make some fucking KFC moment there and just give away a lot of chicken, because like I don't even need money for it. Just like, dude, just take it. Get it out of my chests. That's what I'm thinking I could do, because there's a lot of blocks and stuff that I don't need. You know, like a lot of stone and that. Like, after I'm done with building, like I'm not gonna need it like ASAP like that. So it's like I don't have to have it laying around. I can give it and just like when I need it, then I can start mining and getting some stuff. That's what I'm thinking. I'm doing this just to cut people off so they don't like, because this is art like technically inside my borders. But now that we're cutting this off, then we kind of like established the stop, I guess. I'm thinking. Actually, no, I have some fences. I'm thinking we can actually go get those. We're trying to fill this out so the turtles can be like all over the place. There we go. How do we get up? Yeah, can just go this way, I think. Should we add some weird? That was cool. My apologies for the chickens. I can't do anything about that. We can do all those asking stuff. That's probably a lot more enjoyable than me just being really calm and talking casually about weird stuff that none of you understands. Here, right? Dirt. Don't need that much. Yeah, I have a lot of that. So many slabs. We're gonna have to build with this. We need to get a building that has to do with this, because this is ridiculous. It's too much. Too much. What can obsidian be yet? Nether? Nether. I think we gotta move that there. Just because that obsidian is a little bit like... It's a little bit special. You know. It's a little bit special, man. It's a little bit special. It's a little bit unique. It's special in our eyes. Okay, we can do some questions. I have them here on my phone, just ready to go. By the way, I actually haven't told you. I think that I should tell you, since I need clouds. And there's no reason for me to hide what fandoms I'm in, because that just makes no sense, really. I'm in the fandoms. Well, obviously, like Minecraft YouTube. Obviously. Like, I feel like you should have gotten that already, since I've been talking about Wilbur and Tommy constantly. I definitely am. But my main fandom is actually BTS, K-pop, you know. Now, let's just say K-pop, okay? Okay, wait. Hold, I can't think. Give me a second, I need to find the questions. I know I have them, but I don't know. I have so many. There. I found them. So, what I was going to say was that talk about it like it's BTS and not K-pop, since BTS is kind of like broken all the criterias for K-pop, so they're not like, they're more than K-pop. So saying that they're K-pop is like, you know, it's not really the correct way of addressing the group, I guess, or identifying the group. But yeah, like BTS basically. So when I'm talking and saying that like I'm very busy, it is because of them. It's just 100% because of them, and that's an issue. I'm really really busy, so I'm constantly trying to keep up, but it can be hard sometimes. Like right now they're on a break, but they're coming back in like any second now, so I'm a little bit, help stressed out, you could say. Like I enjoy it though, because it kind of like keeps, it kind of gets me like a reason to like look forward to the next day, because I know that something's always gonna happen. It's a nice thing to have something like that, to have something to kind of like always look forward to have like those special things. Definitely, I'm really thankful for that, I guess, that I'm able to have like very special like experiences, like the online concerts that they did. They've done so many of those. Like that was a really really nice experience. I had so much fun. I even made like these like not non-official tickets to those like online events to kind of make it look more like a concert, because it's technically is a concert, it's just like an online one. Like I had so much fun, so I think that I am grateful that BTS and the fandom, I'm talking like I'm not a part of it. BTS and our fandom, or like my fandom, is like very active in that, I guess. And it's a very like, how to talk, and they're very active, making it like, they kind of fill your empty life. So the reason why I can't like always do streams like every day for now is because, partially because of that. It's like I don't have that time to like do stuff, because I have school, but then I also have to keep up with like, the Dream SMP and the streamers there that I watch, not just the Dream SMP, but like the lore. I want to watch the lore. Leave me alone. I want to watch the lore. So I think that it's just like I don't have that time, because I really want to enjoy my stuff without feeling stressed out. So the best thing is just like to promise you guys that like I will be here every weekend, but then like the rest of the days I won't. And I'll like, I'll talk to you a little bit here and there, say good morning here and there. I'll be here, just not live. For the people who didn't see my Instagram story, by the way, I was talking about if I should go live on YouTube and do like that as a kind of like alt streams, to kind of have those be very calm and chill and maybe a lot longer. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it would be. Now they have more space. That's awesome. There you go. I really wanna remove this stuff so they can have more depth, or whatever it's called. Okay, should we answer some questions? I actually have like this like K-pop thingy that's like kind of cringe. But like, I'm not gonna answer the cringe ones, so like we're fine. I'm not gonna answer the awkward ones. I'm cooler than that. Hopefully. Hopefully you think that. Yeah, but that's kind of like for the people that actually like K-pop and like BTS, I guess. They can relate more and be like, oh yeah, this is mine. You can answer along. And if you don't like K-pop and just like another group, then you can answer these questions too. Because the things that are like, I guess like words that are used in K-pop, I can just translate them in like normal language, and you can just answer that. Should we do that? I can answer that just to have it done, I guess. See how long I've been live, because I really need to study too. Okay, it's been like It's been 45 minutes. That's good. Can go on for a little while more. I'm always saying like a minimum of like 1 hour. Kind of is like the best thing, and then like if I'm really just want to push in a stream, then it could be like a half hour. It's like really short, but this too is like, this is like, I'm not supposed to stream this day, but this is just kind of to give you guys something, because normally if it would have been like a Saturday or Sunday, then I definitely would have like been able to go 3 hours if I had the energy. And like, who says that you can't like be there when I'm like eating, you know? Like, we can watch some nice shows together or something, as long as I just figure out if they're copyright stuff or not, you know? Like, why not? Why not? I don't see why not. So today is just kind of like, you know, we're doing something a little bit fast and something interesting, I guess. Okay, we should answer a question, shouldn't we? Okay, so it's asking, okay, the first question, it's 30 questions. The first question is pronouns. It's she, her. The second question I'm not gonna answer. Third question, gender identity, woman. Yeah, is that a correct answer? I don't know. I think is it? I think it's yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Woman. Sorry, I'm just confused because I don't know, like, I don't, you know, let's just, I am a woman, okay? 4 current alts, that means that, like, your favorite band right now. If you like more than one band, like, what is your, like, ultimate? Alt means, like, ultimate, so, like, your favorite band out of all of them you like. Mine is obviously BTS. Since that's like the only one I like. There we go, it's a bit more space now. Your comfort idol. Like all of them really, like it isn't just one. I would say that like maybe like I guess Hobby or Jimin. Jimin just because like, we have the same humor, so it always makes me laugh. Like he has the same bad humor as me. It's a really bad humor. And let's see. And like I guess maybe Hobby is because like he's a really like sweet guy. And, like his name is literally like his stage name is literally J-Hope. Like, can it be any better? And I actually bought his merch a couple of days ago. When they did the second pre-order of the BTS like own designed merch. I couldn't get the lamp, Jungkook's like microcosmos lamp that I wanted, so I got Hobby's like little hope lamp. It's just as good, I think, personally. Yeah. I think those. Can I do this again? A song you would never skip, probably like, because that's also like, I'm always going to skip like every song because like sometimes I'm just not in the mood for them. Like I love, for example, like Danger, Boy in Love, No More Dreams, Idol, but sometimes I'm just sad and I don't want to listen to those songs, so then I will skip those. You know. But like I guess like Idol probably, because like I've always loved Idol. You know, it's just the energy is so hype and big and intense. It's so cool. Favorite soloist? Actually, when I thought about this, because when I checked the questions, I was like, oh, Hyuna. But then I was like, after I thought about it a bit, I was like, wait, Somi. Like, I love Somi's songs. Like, I don't know what's called, but XOXO. Like, I've loved her songs lately. No, Somi. Definitely. Though I really love, like, IU and Hyuna too. I just love their energy. But Somi has more the music style I like, so there's more chance that I will put her songs on my playlist. First group you stand, BTS. What should we do now? Should we continue the mining? We're so close too. I feel like we should. Just to, like, now I just want to get it done. At this point. Yeah, we can do that. Look at this. I made this actually to like get out easier. Yo. Okay. After this, by the way, I emptied. I think almost all of this. Maybe something. No, I emptied all of this. Okay. Most recent group you stand. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how I work. I usually say that I stand BTS, the group Bangtan Sonyeondan, BTS. Then, just gonna get here. Then I stand BTS. Then I'm a fan of SHINee, and I support the groups on Hyphen and TXT. Because the thing is that, like, I'm a fan of SHINee, but I don't go up at like 3 a.m. to watch something of theirs. But I really like them. I really do. So basically, like, I stand BTS because I basically do everything in the schedule, follow along, and you know, like, I know I'm an army. I stand BTS. I'm a fan of SHINee, and then I support and hype in TXT. So if TXT and Hypen aren't like voted against me, you know, against my groups, then like I'm going to vote for them, you know. Like, I support them because I've seen them since like, and Hypen I saw since Island before they debuted, and TXT we kind of armies kind of helped out and took care of them a little bit when they first debuted. Just because like they were like the target of antis and haters because they were like the next group of Big Hit, you know, and Big Hit had only had like a BTS, and we all know how big BTS is, you know. So like that was like they were like the target for people to just attack, you know, just harshly, you know, attack. So I think that that's definitely like, I guess, you know, people that I just really care about. I care about them. Are you openly a Kpop stan URL? Yeah. I wear merch all the time. I have so much merch, like I'm gonna use it if I have it. I have 8 freaking hoodies from all the same member. Then I have 2 of Jungkook because I couldn't decide which one I wanted, and my mom felt bad for me. So she helped me buy the second one. I have trouble deciding, okay? Favorite B-side from your alt. I actually looked this up, and apparently I think it was Jump that was a B-side. I'm still confused about what defines a B-side. But Jump is apparently one, and I am in love with Jump. Jump is one of my favorite songs ever. So that one. Most memorable lyrics. I really like the lyrics. Oh, I like every lyrics, but the most memorable is definitely like the Saram and Sarang. For people that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, BTS have this song that's called Tribal Love, and that is a solo that the rapper and leader of BTS, Namjoon, or RM, sings, raps, both. And in that song, he says like, I don't know exactly the line, but it's something about like cutting my sharp edges to make love, and the word, uh, I think it's like cutting the sharp edges of a person to make love. I think something like that. And saram with like an at the end is person in Korean, and the like the I should say the letter, because Korea has different letters, right? They're like their alphabet is Hangul, and the letter that makes the word the sound M is kind of like a rectangle. I think. Wait, no, I can't. I don't know forms. Hold on, wait. Um, hold on. I'm looking. I'm looking. It is a rectangle. Okay, I was correct. Okay, so it looks like a rectangle. Um, the letter, or whatever it's called, the letter that makes the sound looks like a rectangle, and the word Saddam is person. So Saddam, that word has the rectangle at the end, then, right? Because the is at the end, and when he says like cutting those edges to make love, if you cut the edges, I guess, out of this rectangle, and then it becomes like an oval, right? Cutting the edges of a rectangle becomes an oval. You get the deal, right? If you do that, then that word that before meant person becomes sarang, and sarang means love. I thought it was just really cool how they how he took in the whole like alphabet and the symbolic meaning and everything. But basically it's just like cutting a person's edges to create love, and he cuts the edges out of saram to make sarang, which is love. So poetic. I don't think it's like the best lyrics, but it's definitely the most memorable because it's so cool the way he came up with that. So cool. Do you stan any rookie groups? I don't stan any, but I support Unhype, and I guess there's a rookie group. Are they? I don't know. When does the rookie group definition stops? Guess it's been like a year now, hasn't it? It's been a year. I think they're in their third year. That's insane. No, wait, second year. Ew. Oh my god, it's been so long. God, I remember watching Island every Friday. Have you been to a concert? No, I haven't. I'm saving up for that, which is why I'm stressed about everything I have to buy at the moment. And I have to pay $70 to get Rambo's merch to my house. What the fuck? So offensive. Oh, it's because there's so much merch like in it. Because I bought like the hoodie, the jacket. Still though, what the hell? $70. Oh my god, I'm gonna get broke. I don't know how I'm just gonna survive this. I'm gonna get homeless because I buy too much merch. It's gonna be the reason. If anything, that will be the reason. Oh, pretty close now. God, I keep losing. Where am I? Do you have any piercings? I have in my ears. I'm not planning on getting any either. Maybe like multiple in the ears, but at the same time, nah. I don't deal well with pain, so it's probably not gonna happen. Fave and least favorite album. So my favorite and least favorite album from BTS. That's always hard, cause I like all. Like I have all of them are my favorites, but in different ways. That's kind of what I'm talking about. So like one, maybe it's the tracks. One is the design. One is the the sounds of the music, and one is like the meaning behind the music. Like everything is different. But if we're going on like just the music, then I think that like maybe it's not, this is not the like really correct answer, because everything is like I like every album, but I think Dark and Wild is probably like the most logical answer when it comes to what album I like the most, because I like a lot of songs from there. But like, you know, one of my favorites are like, I have like my favorite songs that are not even from that album, so that's not really a logical answer, but that's the best one I can give if I only have to choose one. And the least one, maybe like I've thought about this, but like Love Yourself Her, just because it doesn't have a lot of songs that I listen to on repeat or like really really love, because it has like DNA, right? But that's like kind of, I don't listen to DNA a lot because I've heard it so much that like I've ruined it in my ears. So like I'm tired of it right now. It's gonna take a while for me to get back to listening to it. It was the same thing with Boy in Love, I think. It's still kind of ruined because I sang that at like my concert and I ruined the song because my teacher, you know, it's not his fault necessarily. He didn't really know, but like it was just really bad timing, and then Corona came in the way, and it was just fucked up. You know, there was no way we could have done that good. We should have had a better plan. Do you collect albums? I mean, yeah. As soon as an album comes out, I always buy it. Then like, if I get, it's kind of like if I get the concert tickets and I'm able to go, then I will do that. If I can't, then I will read the rest of BTS albums. I'm not gonna save on anything else. I don't think I will ever collect like DVDs and stuff. Like if I find something, I'm like, oh, I really want to see this, and yeah, but like I'm not gonna make a real effort to try to get every DVD or something. I'm not gonna do that. I don't collect any photo cards, no. Favorite girl group? I like Red Velvet's personalities more. But I like Twice's music more, but that's just because it's more pop and hype. And I like hype. You know, like how I said, I really like Idol. And then if you go and listen to like Twice's like recent songs, or like it's not even recent, like every title song, it's really like you can see the similarity to like Upbeat and stuff. That's, you know, I like Twice's songs more, but I definitely like Red Velvet's kind of like the group itself more. Favorite boy group will be BTS, obviously. Have you watched any survival shows? Yes, but I can't name. I can't name anyone because I don't know the definition of a survival show. So we're just gonna pretend like I never saw that question. Do you know any K-pop dances? Well, I tried to learn Super Tuna. Kinda know it. I can't do it by myself, but like I can do it with. Like I know the do 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 some shit do 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 do. Hey, I know that. I know that part. Then it gets a little bit confusing, but I haven't done it in a while too. So if I just try, I can probably learn it. Honestly, it's really fun though. It's really really fun. It's sad that Super Tune is such a short song, because I would have literally listened to it. Because it's such a vibe. It's just a bop. It's almost like musicals makes it better when it's not too serious. Like obviously it's good when it's serious too, because that's like real freaking art. But like sometimes you just want like a little crack song that like you can just like vibe to. It's kind of like Welcome to the Internet by Bo Burnham, right? Like it's obviously it's good, but like it's a lot. It's very crack energy, right? With the whole like him mentioning really fucked up stuff that is on the internet, and we all know it's true too. You know, like it makes it better when it's like when it's not too serious sometimes. Your MBTE, wait, MBTI? I don't know that. I'm done the test, but I don't remember. Idol you will want to be besties with? Probably Jimin, just because we're really similar. I don't remember actually what his name is called. But I remember it's an idol that's a soloist, and what was it? He met up his fan in, you know, those kind of like, you know, shows and stuff. He met up with his fan, and oh god, I'm thinking, and I think that was the fan that like made rings. So she kind of like made him a ring. I hear someone's phone is ringing, but I can't go get it. I don't know what his name is, but I remember him because he was special. He has a very like he was special, definitely. I'd want to know him. I remember him. I don't even remember his name, but I remember him because it was special. He was very much one of those that like mistreated artists in the K-pop industry and got really like shitted on for being different. Definitely. What made you stan? First, it was just because I saw a video and I was like, oh, these look interesting, and then I wanted to find out who they were. But I'd only heard of BTS, so I was like, I'll go check out BTS then, you know. For me, it was kind of like, you know, I didn't really care that much, but it's kind of like I was just interested. But since I'd only heard about BTS, I decided to really like, that's the one I'm gonna like search up then. Oh my god, these caves. So I found them that way, and then I was kind of like, I saw how big the fandom was, and that was like, it was a very unique fandom, I guess you could say. Like it was something special going on. So I was like, I want to be a part of that. So I really tried to like learn everything, and I really like freaking studied them. Like I really wanted to be a part of this. And then like at the end, I started liking them, and I stayed because of the message, I'd say, and like who they are as people. I really enjoy them as people. And when I figured out that they are very passionate about like kids' rights, I think that's kind of like, that was one of the things that really made me stay. Because they really care about the youth, because that's something I'm really passionate about myself. So I think that that's definitely like that I found them, and I became a fan and learned so much about them because of how popular they were, and I was like, I really want to be a part of this. This is something special. And then I stayed because like of who they are as people. Like the music is just a really, really good like extra thing I got in the bag, you know. I stayed and became a fan because of who they are. There, I heard you. What idol first caught your eye? I mean, I guess Namjoon, because his like features are very much different, and me like not being around like any Asians, like in my entire life, couldn't see a lot of them. Like I didn't. How should I? I thought that they all looked really, really similar, and it sounds really fucked up, right? But I guess it kind of makes sense, because I've never grown up with anyone Asian. One thing you should know, like in Sweden, everything is very like separated. Like only like the big cities, a lot of different kinds of people are at the one place. But like in the small cities, or just even in the big cities in general, everything is very separated. Like you have the town that's like most white people, and then you have the town that's mostly black people, or like people from another country. You know, mostly it's just the moms or like dads that are from another country, and the kids were born in Sweden. But it's very separate. It's the same thing with Asians. You know, like they obviously live among, you know, everybody. It's not like we don't see each other and they're like a foreign being. But because of that, I didn't grow up with a lot of Asians or black people. I saw and I had friends that were. So like I never had like, you know, and I never thought of them any less. I never did that. But I didn't have a lot of like Asian people around me. I had one in my class, one. You know, like you know, like that doesn't really help. So you know, it's bound that like I didn't really see anything similar with them, because I guess their features are more prominent, similar, I guess, but at the same time they're not. So I can't really explain it. It's weird, man. I don't know. I don't fucking know. God, I don't know how the answer to this one. My brain thought like that, but I guess Namjoon, because he has the most like prominent features and like they're more unique. You know, a lot of the others share similar features with each other. You know, like the fair skin, a long face, or bigger eyes, or bigger lips. But Namjoon had a very like he's kind of like his own feature, if that makes sense. Idol you're most similar to, Jimin. What would you say to your alt? I don't know. Thank you. Can you buy me ice cream? I don't know what the hell. I don't have anything to say. I just ask them about their day. Like, it's not that deep. Like, obviously I'm thankful, but if I just meet them randomly, I'm not gonna be all deep about it. No. This is awkward. A song or era you relate to? I guess I relate to like the fuck school system era. Or definitely like the listen to the youth. I don't, because that's not really what the area is called, but they have a lot of songs that are themed kind of like that, so that's what I'm saying. You know, because both of them I'm really passionate about both of those. Listening to the youth and fuck school. School is very overrated and it needs to be fixed because it's very outdated. School is good, but it's outdated. It needs to be fixed. Group, you want a comeback for BTS? They've been gone for too long. I'm having a breakdown. Drop in a popular Kpop opinion. I don't have a lot of those. I guess like the whole BTS are the best. Like they're good. I agree with you, but I think that people need to, especially armies, need to realize that BTS are amazing. They are, but the reason why they are the group is because they are them and their concept and their hard work and all of that. It's not about them having the best vocals. They have good vocals. All of them do. They're good at what they're doing. Especially like Namjoon is probably like honestly one of the best lyric. I don't know what's called, but like the people that write lyrics. Probably the best in the industry. But if we go into like I don't know, like Taeyong, like he's not the best singer. But what makes him the best and what makes BTS the best is who they are. And there's not gonna be the next BTS. There's not gonna be another Taeyong. It's not. It's never going to be. Which is why BTS are as special and as big as they are. Because it's about who they are, them as individuals and what they've gone through, and that they are just pure and they're truthful, they're honest, and they care about their fans. And that's what makes armies love them so much. And that they are good singers and good rappers. This is this is adding to it. But they're not the best singers in the industry. That's not what's made them as popular and as loved as they are. You know, like if you just listen to like Shiny on You or something, like he has the most insane vocals, but he's not Jimin. You know, like he's not the guy that like sat there and cried because he couldn't hit a note and he felt disappointed and he felt bad for not giving it, you know, being able to give what he wanted to his fans, you know. That's what makes them special, and I think that objectively they're not the best singers or the best rappers, though they're really freaking good and they should definitely be up there. And I don't think that they've shown their full potential, honestly. I don't think so. So I'm just saying this by what they've shown, okay? They can probably be like better than anybody at this point. I have no idea because they haven't shown everything, right? Who knows? What I'm saying is that, like, from what they've shown, they're better singers, but what makes them popular is who they are and what they stand for, and not how high of a note they can hit. That's not what makes them them. God, my poor throat is gonna like burn to death. We answered all the questions now, by the way. We did it! We did it! We did it, eh? It's been an hour. Should we can do this done and then I leave. Then I leave. Still gotta get this done. Do you remember like just like some weeks ago, like how far up we were? Look at how good it's become, you know? We're doing great. We can actually like some questions. I think we have some. We have some left. Sorry, we're cleaning in my home, that's why it sounds a bit weird sometimes. So we can do some more questions of things. Just because I have nothing to talk about, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna use Google. Google for entertainment and content. Do you collect anything? No, I don't. I did, but not anymore. That's something you can do for hours. Probably talk about like Sims. Or like the old days of Minecraft. We're not gonna do that, because then I will start getting sad. And you don't want me to go ramble about it. What kind of people annoy you? Just rude people. People that aren't educated. That doesn't even want to be educated. They decided that they're right without any form of information or truth behind it. Okay. Sorry, I just got stressed because I realized I have school tomorrow. And I see it's getting dark outside. Okay. Something you learned this week. I haven't been to school this week, so nothing. Well. Well. I guess I realized that like I gotta be more consistent, so I'm gonna put more like a better schedule, and I'm gonna keep to it. So I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but I will eventually put out a exact time of when I will go live and what days. You can say it like this, that I will definitely go live on Saturdays, and I haven't decided yet, but maybe Sundays, but definitely on Saturdays. And that there is always going to be a chance of me going live on a weekend. Wait, it's not called a weekend, it's called a work day, kind of, you know, like not Saturday or Sunday. There's always a chance, but because they are irregular and I don't know at all, I'm not going to put a schedule for them. So, you know, you might or you might not, but I'll tell you like at least an hour before, if I am. So anyways, follow me on Twitter at original SAPIBA. You know, it's linked in my Twitter, in my Twitch. My Instagram and my Twitter is linked there, and I will post on both social media when I'm live and if I'm going live on like a work day. You'll know there. A strange habit. I don't have a habit of like shaking my head, but that's because like my hair is in the way. a lot because I have really long hair. I have like a half. What is it like? It's not a meter. It's like a half meter. A half meter? What? I don't know. But I have that. A really long hair, so I tend to like shake, and I do that like unconsciously. What's your favorite kind of candy? I like just snacks. You know, like what's that called? Like a bun. Because in Sweden it's a very like popular thing for fika. I think everybody kind of knows about that by now. Fika in Sweden. It's kind of like having like a cookie or something. So we don't really like eat, like obviously we eat chocolate and stuff, but that's like, it's very popular to just have like a cookie to like some like soda or juice. So that's what I like the most. I like fika, the concept of that, and I like that the more than I like chocolate or whatever. What's your favorite word? I like the word gorgeous or like astonishing. You know, those are really pretty words. I like those. What really gets on your nerves? My nerves? People are really stupid. I guess, I mean, truthfully, yeah. Like, sometimes, I guess, because I don't know if I can tell you that. Can I? Well, I've met this guy before, and he, like, he didn't even try to study. And I think that it just pissed me off that, like, you know, as soon as, like, the teacher would, like, tell you about like the project, he would immediately like put up his hand and ask the questions that she like already answered. You know, I think it just irritated me that the fact that he didn't even try and that he just could not do a simple thing like listening. I don't know. It's pissed me off. It's like he wasn't even trying. Like he had like F in certain subjects, and like he was like, he didn't even try. Like he was like, I can fail this class. I can still graduate if I fail this class. That was kind of his logic. Like it's true, he could, but like, wouldn't you want to try? I don't know. I feel like you would want to try. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking, so I can't really judge too much because I don't know exactly what he's thinking, right? And who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's just really does not get school. I don't know. And I remember this, that just pisses me off a lot. When he asks questions that's already been answered. Like, come on, listen, she said it like 5 seconds ago. Ugh. What's your all-time favorite quote? I don't really have like an all-time, but I guess the what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It kind of helps me in a lot of situations. When I'm stressed or like when I'm you know, like when I have to do certain stuff, then it's kind of like, well, you're not comfortable, and maybe like, yeah, you're kind of like, well, you stepped on the wrong foot and it hurt, but like, you're not gonna die, you're gonna be fine, you know. It kind of helps me, because it kind of helps me to get rid of that, you know, it's so sad about me kind of energy. It just make me feel more like motivated, I guess, when things are like not going my way. Hold on. What's your favorite joke? I do not have a single joke. That's good. I honestly, I don't. I really do not. I do like the joke that Rambo says in one of his videos that like I'm cooking American food. And what is it says? 2 times the cheese, 2 times the disease. I thought that was really funny. 2 times the cheese, 2 times the disease. Fuck. It is funny though. Come on, like it is kind of funny. Jesus, I gotta remember that I actually take full damage of this. Okay, that was those questions. We don't have a lot of questions left. Okay, What are you currently loving? I like writing. Like, I like writing in English. It's just like school makes it harder, right? Because they're kind of forcing you into this, so you kind of have to force yourself to love what you're writing, even if the theme isn't what you like. But I do like writing in English, I really do. That's why I chose English 7 as like the extra course that you have to choose. Because I really like it. Who would you like to swap lives with? God, I don't know. I don't know though. Honestly, I really like my life. Like, I like watching from the outside, I guess. Like, you know, Rambo's life and BTS life are all cool, but like, I kind of understand how it works, you know, how their lives work, so I don't need to. You know, I'm fine with, you know, I guess watching on the outside looking in. Where would you want to live? I really like Spain, but I think that logically where I would want to live would probably be like Spain or Finland, I guess. I don't want to leave the Europe, because Europe has the best like law system and shit. I would never live in America. What's your biggest fear? I hate spiders and I have phobia for it, like a severe phobia. It's to the point where like if you were to joke about like having a spider, I would not find you funny at all. Like, nope. You're like, no. So if you ever meet me and you show me a spider, don't think that I will laugh, because I will literally be terrified and I will hate you. Honestly and truthfully, I will. That's just the truth. How would you describe your style? Everything. Street style is probably the most accurate when it comes to my style, but like, I like everything. I would like to dress myself like you would dress up for parties. So I would like to try like vintage and stuff as like a theme for an album when I can release that. What's your best trait? Oh god. What is my best trait? Maybe... Oh god, I'm thinking. I don't know. Do I have a good trait? I guess I am a bit judgmental, but I would say that like I don't, even if I judge someone and I'm like they are probably like very stereotypical, I'm not going to let that affect me to the point where like I hate them absolutely. Because like if I meet them and they're nice, then like you know, like even if I judge someone, that doesn't make me identify them as the judgment I gave them, I guess. So I guess you can kind of say that like I'm not judgmental, you know, depending on whoever you are. I guess I accept really everyone. So I mean, feel welcome here. I mean, I'm literally a woman from Europe that likes K-pop and Minecraft YouTubers and likes streaming and studies music. Can it be any better? Everybody's welcome here. What's your favorite drink? We're gonna answer these and then have to end, by the way. I'm just gonna say that right now, so like you're prepared, I guess. We're gonna do this. This is gonna be the thumbnail. What's your favorite drink? What's your favorite drink? Fanta, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but like the blue drink too. The blue, like, I guess energy drink. I like that. What makes you happy? My friends. I'm playing games. And I guess like, you know, BTS and, you know, Rambo, Tommy and them. They think stuff funny, you know. I laugh at their jokes. You know, I mean, like, it's not that deep. You know, what if they're funny, I'm gonna laugh. You know, it's really not that serious. You know. What's your biggest pet What's your biggest pet peeve? Guess it is when you're really slow and you can't connect things quickly. You know, kind of those situations where it's kind of like you're lying to someone that's like you're lying. You're saying something to like, let's say you're saying something to your friend, but you're saying it in like this very tone that makes it that's like very obvious to like. If you're saying like right, you're going home now, right? Yeah, we have to go now. You know, like making it obvious that like obviously you like making it obvious that like you have to go. Okay, wait, I'm trying to explain this very badly. It's like you're speaking to a friend and you're saying like, oh, I really have to go. Like we can't stay anymore, right? You know, and if that person then doesn't connect, that like you're sarcastic and you kind of like you're saying that you really have to go in order to not have to stay, right? So what like a pet peeve of mine is the like when people don't understand that, you know, like that kind of thing. When they don't understand signals, it pisses me off. Like, come on, it's not that hard. What's your favorite holiday? Christmas. I love Christmas. Everything about Christmas. It is my life. I am deeply in love with Christmas. Honestly, like everything. I love everything about Christmas. The magic, the colors, the lights, everything is so awesome. I love Christmas. Okay, so I really gotta go now. It's really late too. I had fun. You know, we didn't really do anything except like I guess, you know, remove a bridge, did some mining. That was kind of what the stream was gonna be today. It was just a stream to kind of do a stream. Since I won't be here this weekend, I will be going away, spending time with my family and friends that haven't met in a long time now. So it'll be awesome to be able to meet everybody again. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was really fun. I think at some point we're gonna have to do a trying to get levels. Fuck. Yeah, maybe test my reflex skills too, huh? But honestly, it was really fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And follow me on my social media, guys, because that's where I update a lot, and I think you will all benefit from it if you want to continue watching my stuff. You will benefit watching, you know, being active and looking out on my social media. On Instagram, my name is SAPIBA, like underline MH. I think I'll even say that in the offline screen, but you know, everything is on my Twitch. You know, I'm not gonna say just go to my Twitch, and it is. I think it says like, I don't know what's kind of bio or everything, but it says that it's on my Twitch. You know, you just go there, and I think it says like about me or something. It's right there. My social media is linked on my Twitch. So just go there and follow me there, so you'll keep up. You will know everything that's happening, and maybe you'll get a good morning post or something. You know, everything's there. So just follow me there to keep up. It's the easiest way for both of us, so you will know and I will know that you know. Okay, bye guys. I really have to go. I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten today, and it's like, what is... God, it's 4:30 p.m. I'm so hungry. Goodbye guys. Goodbye. Love you all. Follow me on social media. You know, share to your friends that I exist and I'm funny. I haven't proven that yet, but I'm still funny. I promise you. I promise I am. I promise. I promise you. Okay? Bye. Have a good day. Bye bye.